ಶುಭ ಮಧ್ಯಾಹ್ನ. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳು. ಶುಭ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. 84ನೇ CSIR ಸಂಸ್ಥಾಪನಾ ದಿನಾಚರಣೆಗೆ ಕೇಂದ್ರೀಯ ಆಹಾರ ತಂತ್ರಜ್ಞಾನ ಸಂಶೋಧನಾಲಯ CFTRI ವತಿಯಿಂದ ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಆತ್ಮೀಯ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ಈ ನವರಾತ್ರಿಯ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ CSIR ಸಂಸ್ಥಾಪನಾ ದಿನಾಚರಣೆ ಒಂದು ಸಂತಸದ ವಿಷಯ. ನಮ್ಮ ನಾಡ ದೇವತೆಯಾದ ಶ್ರೀ ಚಾಮುಂಡೇಶ್ವರಿಯನ್ನು ಸ್ಮರಿಸುತ್ತಾ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಆರಂಭಿಸೋಣ. ಸರ್ವಮಂಗಳ ಮಾಂಗಲ್ಯೆ ಶಿವೇ ಸರ್ವಾರ್ಥ ಸಾಧಿಕೆ ಶರಣ್ಯೇ ತ್ರಯಂಬಕೆ ಗೌರಿ ಚಾಮುಂಡೇಶ್ವರಿ ನಮೋಸ್ತುತೆ. ಸಂಸ್ಥಾಪನಾ ದಿನಾಚರಣೆಯು ಸದಸ್ಯರಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ಮತ್ತು ಐಕ್ಯತೆಯ ಭಾವವನ್ನು ಬೆಳೆಸುತ್ತದೆ, ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿ ಮತ್ತು ಗುರಿ ಮುಟ್ಟುವಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಮೂಹಿಕ ಬದ್ಧತೆಯನ್ನು ಪ್ರೇರೇಪಿಸುತ್ತದೆ ಎಂದು ಹೇಳುತ್ತಾ ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ 84ನೇ CSIR ಸಂಸ್ಥಾಪನಾ ದಿನಾಚರಣೆ ಹಾಗೂ ದಸರಾ ಹಬ್ಬದ ತುಂಬ ಹೃದಯದ ಹಾರ್ದಿಕ ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳು. सभी को नमस्कार. 84वें CSIR स्थापना दिवस पर आप सभी का हार्दिक स्वागत है एवं स्थापना दिवस और दशहरा की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं. A very good afternoon to everyone. CSIR, Central Food Technological Research Institute, extends a wholehearted welcome to our distinguished guests, heads of departments, scientists, staff, retirees, research fellows, invitees, press and media, prize winners, meritorious students, ladies and gentlemen who have joined us here today for the celebrations of 84th CSIR Foundation Day. Council of Scientific and Industrial Research, CSIR, is India's premier autonomous R&D organization focused on scientific research and cutting-edge solutions to drive economic growth and improve human welfare. CSIR is committed to the contemporary challenges such as cybersecurity, sustainable mining practices, and water conservation, showcasing its adaptation to societal needs and its position as a leader in scientific innovation. With this, it's my great privilege to wish each one of you a very happy CSIR Foundation Day and a happy Dasara 2025. With utmost pleasure, and it's my pleasant duty to invite today's chief guest, Dr. W. Selvamurthy, President, Amity Science, Technology and Innovation Foundation, ASTIF, Noida, our respected Director, Dr. Giridhar Parvatam, Shri R.S. Mache, Chief Scientist and Head, Food Packaging Technology Department, and Shri Ravikumar K., Controller of Administration, to occupy the seats on the dais. Sirs, please. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome them with a huge round of applause. The Foundation Day is a symbolic celebration of beginnings and the collective journey forward. As we said, to start the event on a harmonious and auspicious note, we must first connect with the divine for guidance and strength. I invite Ms. Anagapriya to render the invocation. Ms. Anagapriya, please.
मुदाकरातमोदकं सदा विमुक्तिसाधकं कलाधरावतंसकं विलासिलोकरक्षकम् अनायकैकनायकं विनाशिते भदैत्यकं नताशुभाशुनाशकं नमामि तं विनायकम् नमामि तं विनायकम् न तेतरातिभीकरं नवोदितार्कभास्वरं न मत्सुरारिनिर्जरं न ताधिकापदुद्धरं सुरेश्वरं निधीश्वरं गजेश्वरं गणेश्वरं महेश्वरं तमाश्रये परात्परं निरन्तरम् परात्परं निरन्तरम् समस्तलोकशङ्करं निरस्तदैत्यकुञ्जरं धरेतरोधरं वरं वरे भवक्त्रमक्षरं कृपाकरं क्षमाकरं मुदाकरं यशस्करं नमस्करोमि भास्वरम् नमस्करोमि भास्वरम् अकिञ्चनार्थिमार्जनं चिरन्तनोक्तिभाजनं पुरारिपूर्वनन्दनं सुरारिगर्वचर्वणं प्रपञ्चनाशभीषणं धनञ्जयाधिभूषणं कपोलदानवारणं भजे पुराणवारणम् भजे पुराणवारणम् नितान्तकान्तदन्तकान्तिमन्तकान्तकात्मजम् अचिन्त्यरूपमन्दहीनमन्तरायक्रन्दनं हृदन्तरे निरन्तरं वसन्तमेव योगिना तमेकदं विचिन्तयामि सन्ततम्
Thank you, Ms. Anagapriya, for that melodious invocation. May I now invite Sri Ravi Kumar K, Controller of Administration, to formally welcome the dignitaries on the dais and the gathering. Sir, please.
Allarigu Subha Madhyana. A very good afternoon to all of you. Respected Chief Guest, Dr. W. Salvamurthy, Dr. P. Giridhar, Director CSIR-CFTRI, Shri R.S. Mache, Chief Scientist, dear colleagues and students. On behalf of the Director and staff of CSIR-CFTRI, it is my proud privilege to extend a warm welcome to all of you and especially to the distinguished dignitaries on the dais on the occasion of the 84th CSIR Foundation Day celebrations. As you are aware, CSIR celebrated its 84th Foundation Day on the 26th of September 2025. Today, CSIR-CFTRI is observing this important occasion with great pride. We are deeply honored by the gracious presence of our chief guest, Dr. Salvamurthy, President, MIT Science, Technology and Innovation Foundation, Chancellor, MIT University, Chandigarh, and former Chief Controller of R&D, DRDO. On behalf of the Director and staff of CSIR-CFTRI, I extend a heartfelt welcome to you, sir. May I now request Dr. P. Giridhar, Director CSIR-CFTRI, to kindly present a bouquet of flowers to Dr. Salvamurthy as a token of our affection and respect. It also gives me immense pleasure to welcome Dr. P. Giridhar, who has served CSIR-CFTRI in various capacities for nearly 26 years and who has assumed charge as the Director of CSIR-CFTRI on the 8th of this month. We feel privileged to have you leading this institute, sir. May I now request Sri R.S. Mache to present a bouquet of flowers to Dr. P. Giridhar, Director CSIR-CFTRI, as a token of our affection and respect. I also take this opportunity to warmly welcome Sri R.S. Mache, Chief Scientist, CSIR-CFTRI, to today's function. May I now request Dr. P. Giridhar, Director CSIR-CFTRI, to kindly present a bouquet of flowers to Sri R.S. Mache. Thank you for giving me the privilege of extending a warm welcome to you all on this important occasion.
Thank you, sir. It's a pleasure to welcome Sri Ravi Kumar K. I request Engineer R.S. Mache, Head FPT, to welcome Controller of Administration with a flower bouquet. Sir, please. Thank you, sir. ದೀಪದ ಬೆಳಕು ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಜ್ಞಾನದ ಹಾದಿಯನ್ನು ತೋರಿಸಲಿ ಮತ್ತು ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಂಧಕಾರವನ್ನು ಹೋಗಲಾಡಿಸಲಿ. Lighting of lamp is a symbolic moment that signifies the dispelling of darkness and igniting of thought and enlightenment. It's our honor to invite dignitaries on the dais to step forward and do the honors. Sirs, please.
शुभं कुरुत्वं आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते दीपज्योतिर्परब्रह्म दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दनः दीपज्योतिर्परब्रह्म दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दनः दीपो हरतु मे पापं सन्ध्यादीपनमोऽस्तु ते ओ दीपब्रह्मरूपस्त्वं
Thank you, sirs. Moving ahead, we have a short video titled CSIR Commitment for Viksit Bharat 2047, which was recently released by our Honorable Minister of Science and Technology, Earth Sciences and Vice President CSIR, Dr. Jitendra Singh, on 26 September 2025 on the occasion of 84th CSIR Foundation Day. I request the team to play the video.
Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji has given us the vision of Viksit Bharat 2047, a self-reliant, prosperous and empowered India at 100 years of independence. To realize this dream, one force is most crucial: science and technology, because innovation builds industries, secures resources, strengthens health and shapes nations. The Council of Scientific and Industrial Research, born in 1942, has powered India's progress. From medicines to machines, industries to innovations, it is now contributing to the nation's journey to Viksit Bharat 2047.
The time is right to redefine R&D as research for the development of the nation, that is R&D in the real sense.
His words have illuminated our pathways. Science not just in labs, but in lives. And CSIR embraces 10 powerful Viksit Bharat 2047 commitments to transform India's future. Commitment 1. Phenome India for precision medicine, predicting illness, protecting families. Commitment 2. Assessment and mitigation of geohazards in Northeast and Himalayas. AI-powered systems monitoring the Himalayas and the Northeast and predicting disasters. Commitment 3. Recovery of critical, noble and transition metals from e-waste. Recovering valuable metals from electronic waste, reducing imports and promoting circular economy growth. Commitment 4. Seaweed farming for commercial applications. Seaweed creating superfoods, nutraceuticals and sustainable livelihoods. Commitment 5. Gait corrections for orthopedic complications with focus on children and women. Every step stronger and healthier. Commitment 6. dimethyl ether technology, committed to advancing indigenous DME technology as a green, ultra-clean fuel. Commitment 7, next-gen sodium-ion battery, indigenous sodium-ion batteries forming tomorrow's green power systems. Commitment 8, sustainable aviation fuel, flights powered by innovation, not pollution. Commitment 9, processing and tapping of critical minerals and elements, unlocking lithium, platinum, palladium to secure future industries. Commitment 10, green hydrogen as fuel and feedstock, a clean ecosystem powering cities, industries, and mobility. These are not just technologies, they are promises. 10 commitments from health to hydrogen, from oceans to orbits, from minerals to mobility. Together, they will drive Bharat's journey from aspiration to achievement, from innovation to impact.
CSIR's efforts resonate with the aspirations laid out in Prime Minister Modi's vision for Viksit Bharat 2047.
These 10 commitments are CSIR's promise to the nation to transform industries and contribute towards a developed India by 2047.
The video was truly inspiring. The initiative aims for holistic development in economic, social, and environmental spheres alongside good governance. Hope the key goals of achieving economic growth, advancing social progress, promoting environmental sustainability, and strengthening governance will lead to a flourishing nation, Viksit Bharat 2047. Now, may I invite our respected director, Dr. Giridhar Parvatam, to brief about the CSIR Foundation Day and also to introduce the chief guest to the gathering. Sir, please.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. Good afternoon to you all. Respected chief guest for the 84th CSIR Foundation Day celebration happening at CSIR-CFTRI Mysuru, Professor William Selvamurthy, the President of Amity Science, Technology and Innovation Foundation, Noida, my colleagues Sri R.S. Mache, Head Department of Food Packaging Technology, the Controller of Administration Sri Ravi Kumar, our former Director Dr. Sridevi Annapurna Singh, the Chairperson of our Research Council, Professor Chindi Vasudeva sir, who might have joined online, she said. The directors and colleagues of other CSIR labs joined in virtual mode. Retirees of CFTRI, guests, my colleagues from CFTRI, students, parents, media persons, ladies and gentlemen. A warm welcome to you all to the 84th CSIR Foundation Day celebration. 84ನೇ CSIR ಪ್ರತಿಷ್ಠಾಪನಾ ಆಚರಣೆ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಆತ್ಮೀಯ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. As you all aware, the CSIR, that is Council of Scientific and Industrial Research, was established on 20 September 1942. The immediate goal of CSIR was to bring science and technology to the country and develop research capabilities that would support industry. Today, we are celebrating the 84th Foundation Day of CSIR with great pride, reflecting on the CSIR's accomplishments and contributions to the nation in technology, healthcare, food and environment over the 84 years. As the Vice President of CSIR and Honorable Minister of Science and Technology, Sri Jitendra Singh Ji said, our CSIR is a national treasure for all of us and for the scientific fraternity, who are the true change makers of our times and also future. The CSIR's vision for 2030 aims to enhance the quality of life for Indian citizens through innovative R&D, the development of sustainable solutions, and capacity building to fulfill the dreams of our Atmanirbhar Bharat. Our Honorable Prime Minister, Sri Narendra Modi Ji, wishes that CSIR laboratories develop and deliver technologies not only for India, but for the world, especially addressing climate challenges, sustainable agriculture, nutrition, and energy. CSIR has taken an initiative in this regard, and the seeds were sown during the Directors' Conference in 2024 October at CFTRI Mysore. My dear ladies and gentlemen, on 26th September 2025, during the 84th CSIR Foundation Day celebration at New Delhi, our Honorable Minister of Science and Technology, Shri Jitendra Singh Ji, along with other dignitaries, released the Compendium on CSIR Technology Transfer Commitments 2030, which comprises 107 groundbreaking technologies that is going to happen with a focus on driving innovation and delivering impact. This is just TTC 2030 that translates CSIR's aspirations into actions. As Mantriji and Director General Madam Dr. N. Kalai Selvi said, this unique initiative reflects the resolve of CSIR laboratories to identify and nurture technologies today that will mature into impactful innovations in next 5 years, that is by 2030. That helps to fortifying India's technological strength and reaffirming our motto of pursuing science for societal good. Our CFTRA has committed 3 technologies out of these 107, one each on sea energy drink with traditional flavors and natural energy booster that is intended for the sports, Well Protect that is intended for the astronauts space food, and Donors Gen that is restaurant food for nutritional sensitive generation people. It is good to know that recently the cabinet chaired by the Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji has approved DSIR-CSIR scheme on capacity building and human resource development with a total outlay of 2,277 crores for the period of the 15th Finance Commission cycle, which is expected to give a big boost to our CSIR-DSIR activities. CSIR's 84th year of journey coincides with the 75th year of CFTR's R&D journey. Over the years, CFTR has strived hard to build a significant legacy in food science and technology with core values and has helped nurture an entrepreneurial ecosystem directly and indirectly for thousands of individuals. Along with our strong technological portfolio and our scientists' robust research profiles, CFTR has made its own mark in the areas of skill development and capacity building activities too. In its Vajra Mahotsava Varsha, CFTRA organized 24 short-term courses wherein 688 participants were tried. Similarly, CFTRA's Gigyasa team is very dynamic in nurturing young minds towards science. CFTRA's goals are aligned with the government of India's ambitious skill development plans through headquarters located at CSIR. Some of the schemes such as Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vigyas Yojana, PMKVY 4th, that is 4th generation one, the National Apprenticeship Promotion Scheme and the Jan Shikshan Samsthan to cultivate a skilled, adaptable and globally competitive workforce that fosters economic growth and sustainable livelihoods. My dear colleagues, CFTRA has to play a crucial role in this area and should seize this opportunity to revamp and enhance our skill development and capacity building activities in food science and technology to meet the expectations of the CSIR. India's meager share in the global food processing sector is very disappointing. That is, it's just 0.9% in processed vegetables with the 18th rank, 4.1% in fish and seafood with 6th rank, 1.6% in meat and 0.3% in dairy, that is 36%, and 0.6% in poultry and eggs, that is 61st position. Similarly, India's startups contribute to 2.5% of our GDP compared to our BRICS nation, Brazil, which contributes 29% to its GDP. That is why our government of India is very much particular about the skill development and capacity development improvement through various means. In this context, the government has issued a clarion call to the CSIR, ICAR and other organizations to boost the food processing sector significantly, emphasizing its role in the economy and in promoting farmer prosperity. For CFTRA, it is time to implement new processes with greater innovation in emerging sectors aligned with industry expectations through sustainable and cost-effective technologies by contributing to specialized nutrition for all ages to meet the demographic demands in that is going to happen by 2047. I request that the CFTRA fraternity closely collaborate with other CSIR family members at relevant labs to share knowledge and achieve targets through mission mode projects wherein we are already partnered. We are currently involved in various mission mode projects, including the floriculture mission, bioconservation and bioprac, that is called BioCap, seaweed projects, waste to wealth, industrial enzymes and sustainable package solutions, among others. Currently, our CSIR projects have an outlay of 6.97 crores, grant and aid projects with 3 crores, and in-house projects of 84 lakhs, and our external cash flow generation is 3.3 crores. Similarly, our collaborations with Defense Institute of Biodefense Technology, DIDO, the institutes and the Ministry of Ayush are noteworthy. Good leads we have obtained as of now. In the recently completed millet mission, CFTRA has demonstrated its leadership by providing an excellent knowledge database on Indian millets and transferring a significant number of millet-based technologies. Our Center for Excellence in Millets, the new Bionest incubation facility that is ready for commissioning, the restoration of the lake in the northeast corner of our institute with a Diamond Jubilee Park, increased intake of ACSIR PhD admissions, hosting 11 Platinum Jubilee talks, and substantially strengthened the scientific and administrative positions are the major highlights happened during the ongoing year of CFTRA. I am pleased to mention that 7 international delegations, one each from Poland, Ireland, Australia, Germany, US, and Japan, visited CFTRA to explore the prospects of future collaborations. It's admirable that 82 processes and technologies were transferred to 144 licensees, including the launch of the McDonald's protein slice across the country. I request all colleagues, especially those who joined recently in our institute, to adhere to the CFTRA mandate and dedicate their time to ensure that we achieve remarkable results and flourish with a great pride. Let us enjoy what we are asked to do and what you are doing with a proper science and responsibility. Innovative breakthroughs and global recognitions are warranted in these days. Let us understand one thing: innovation is a skill, but for its long sustenance, a mindset is vital. In the current global context, we have to accept that innovation is just not a skill, but it is a mindset. As our knowledge, resources, and stakeholders' trust are the key strengths of our CFTRA, let us continue our journey with renewed vigor and vitality to realize the vision of a self-reliant India, that is Atmanirbhar Bharat, through sustainable solutions and capacity building. All our ongoing 17 research thrust areas start from targeted nutrition to the application of AI and ML in food processing and MLP programs are aligned with the agri-nutri-food theme of CSIR Vision 2030. As our Honorable Director General of CSIR, Madam Dr. N. Kalaiselvi mentioned, CSIR is making every effort to complement the efforts of scientists by providing all the necessary resources and fostering a dynamic and favorable research ecosystem. I am glad to mention that our prioritized equipment fund is 6 crores for this year to augment the infrastructure of our institute. Since today's function coincides with the Dasara festival days, let us rise above our egos, put our heads together, and approach the task with a balanced attitude, striving to do our best. Before I conclude, I congratulate all the students who will receive the prizes for their academic excellence and success in various competitions held. Also, congratulations to the retirees who will receive appreciation, and congrats to colleagues who have completed 25 years of service. Jai Vigyan, Jai Bharat. Today, we are honored to have Professor William Selvamurthy sir, an outstanding personality with great vision and wisdom, as our chief guest, who will deliver the CSIR Foundation Day address on food and nutrition security for Viksit Bharat. It's my pleasure to introduce this distinguished scientist. Dr. William Selvamurthy was born on 15th February 1949 at Shivakashi in Tamil Nadu. He did his master's degree in human physiology from Christian Medical College, Vellore in 1972, and a doctorate, that is PhD, from Faculty of Medical Sciences from Delhi University in 1982, and Doctor of Science from Bangalore in 2006. He was also awarded Doctor of Science honoris causa from 5 universities in recognition of his outstanding research and development contributions in life sciences. Dr. Selvamurthy started his career in DRDO as a junior scientific assistant in 1973, and during the 40 years of service in DRDO, he had a meritorious career and became a director of two DRDO institutes, that is the Defense Institute of Physiology and Allied Sciences and the Defense Institute of Psychological Research. He superannuated from DRDO on 28 February 2013 as a distinguished scientist and chief controller of research and development, life sciences and international cooperation, and subsequently joined Amity University in his present role. At DRDO, serving in various senior leadership roles, he was responsible for the R&D of all the health-related and life sciences-related technologies that were inducted in armed forces with the sole aim to keep the armed forces healthy and efficient in all operational environments, including extremely inhospitable terrains. R&D contributions of Dr. Selvamurthy in biomedical sciences have led to the development of various technologies which have eventually culminated in enhancing the fighting efficiency of the armed forces in extreme conditions like high altitude, underwater, desert and aerospace, low intensity conflict, and also nuclear, biological and chemical environments. During his commendable career at DRDO, Dr. Selvamurthy has made outstanding research contributions in various multidisciplinary areas, including environmental physiology, applied physiology, ergonomics, neurophysiology, and military psychology. His personal research contributions are related to the acclimatization of soldiers at high altitudes, the prevention and treatment of high altitude maladies, and the application of yoga and herbal medicines for the armed forces. Based on the findings of the beneficial effects of yoga, training in yoga, now it is given as a regular thing to soldiers deployed in high altitudes. The Indian Navy has also accepted and started imparting training for submarines, divers and other naval personnel. He coordinated the high altitude agriculture and animal sciences R&D to provide fresh food, milk and meat for troops posted at high altitudes. Under his initiative, a new permafrost facility commissioned at an altitude of 17,800 feet in Ladakh for conservation of germ plasm. This is the second such facility in the world. Dr. Selvamurthy developed therapeutic methods for high altitude pulmonary edema using nitric oxide and oxygen combination, and treated frostbite with aloe vera cream, significantly reducing the mortality and morbidity for the troops at high altitudes. He developed prophylactic method using carbogen to mitigate noise-induced hearing loss, which the Navy subsequently adopted in ship engine rooms. His R&D contributions also benefited civil society, including an antigen-based typhoid detection kit, 2-deoxy-D-glucose as a radiosensitizer for cancer treatment, and various other innovations. He played a key role in developing a computerized pilot aptitude battery test for Indian Air Force pilots and contributed to disaster management efforts for victims of natural disasters. Dr. Selvamurthy led the CBRN defense mission in DRDO, resulting in products that improved detection, protection, decontamination, and medical management for the armed forces. Dr. Selvamurthy is presently working with Amity University as the President of Amity Science Technology Innovation Foundation, Director General for the Amity Directorate of Science and Innovation, and Chair for Professor for the Life Sciences. He is also the Chancellor of Amity University, Chhattisgarh. Dr. Selvamurthy has been instrumental in augmenting the research activities at Amity University since his joining the organization in 2013 for making Amity as a research and innovation-driven university. He has been involved in facilitating research activities such as building collaboration for research and development at the national and international levels, commercialization of technologies developed by the scientists and researchers at Amity University, guiding and promoting the faculty and researchers for developing the 5 Ps, that is projects, PhD, publications, patent and products. Dr. Selvamurthy led the first Indo-Soviet scientific expedition to the Arctic Circle for research in polar physiology. He chairs the Technology Commercialization Committee of the Indian Council of Medical Research and the Institutional Review Board of Ethics Committee at Rajiv Gandhi Cancer Institute and Research Center in Delhi. Additionally, he is a member of Technical Advisory Committee for Medical Device and other boards of the Ministry of Ayush and Department of Science and Technology. Dr. Selvamurthy chaired the National Advisory Committee for the Policy of Scientific and Social Responsibility in the Department of Science and Technology, Government of India. He also served as the chairman of the Program Advisory Committee for the National Science and Technology Management Information System in the same ministry. Dr. Selvamurthy has served as the chairman of the Society for Biomedical Technology, overseeing the development of critical care ventilators, titanium dental implants, and FROs for polio patients. He contributed to the Indian Light Combat Aircraft program, focusing on the human-machine interface, and was a member of the high-powered committee by the Indian Council of Medical Research for its 12th plan. Additionally, he participated in the Prime Minister's Scientific Advisory Committee and represented India at the World Health Assembly, discussing the complementary systems of medicine such as yoga. He also represented India at the Organization for the Prohibition of Chemical Weapons, OPCW, and an expert with the World Meteorological Organization from 1983 to 85, formulating policies on climate and human health, as well as representing the International Society of Biometeorology at the World Health Organization. He has an H-index of 40 and published more than 250 research papers in journals of repute, including 18 books. In recognition of his significant contributions in the field of biomedical research and development, he has been awarded several prestigious research awards. A few prominent ones among are Yoga Ratna Award by Shvasa Yoga Center in 2024, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Award for the most prominent scientist in education by the Oasis World Records of 2023, 6th Dr. BK Anand Memorial Award by Nutrition Society of India, Hyderabad in 2018, Distinguished Science Leadership Excellence Award of World Science Congress 2017, and CSIR National Award for Science and Technology Innovations presented by the Honorable Prime Minister of India in 2012, Academician Mirsad Merakimo Award for the contribution of high altitude medicine from Kyrgyz Republic 2012, Technology Leadership of Devar in 2010. Dr. Selvamurthy is a strong supporter of the Scientific Social Supportive Program, a flagship activity of the government. This initiative in India was initiated in 2017. He is a man of wisdom and expertise in instilling inspiration through motivation, often reminding people of their core values and goals and helping them stay on track. His perception of science is a holistic integration of science and spirituality, where spiritual principles guide scientific inquiry. Science and spirituality are not necessarily in conflict. They can offer different but valuable insights into their reality. Let us have Dr. Selvamurthy sir's address in a short while after the presentation of certificates and prizes to the students. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for briefing about the CSIR Foundation Day. Hope this Foundation Day continues to inspire us with unwavering dedication, commitment to excellence, and emphasis in driving technological breakthroughs and innovations at the global level. And once again, thank you, sir, for introducing our chief guest to this august gathering. It is indeed an outstanding academic excellence, and he has enormous R&D experience in the field of life sciences and biomedical sciences, and his remarkable contributions in the scientific arena of the country. It is a great pleasure to have your presence on this occasion, sir. Now moving ahead, children are not things to be molded, but they are people to be unfolded. It is a special moment for all our wonderful kids who have assembled here to receive their prizes. The Institute had organized competitions under various categories and subjects for the wards of the employees on the occasion of celebrating CSIR Foundation Day. I request Dr. Pradeep Singh Negi, Chief Scientist and Head Fruit and Vegetable Technology Department and Chairman Competition Committee, to take forward the prize distribution session. Negi sir, please.
Good afternoon, one and all. As Jyoti Madam told, as part of CSIR Foundation Day celebration, competitions were held for the wards of the employee of CFTRI on 20th September 2025. And we saw a lot of participation this time, so it was difficult for judges also to decide the prize. But anyway, we have come up with a list of prize winners. So I will announce the names of the prize winners. I request them to come on the stage, and I will request our guests to kindly present the prize to kids. So for LKG, the competition was drawing bunch of flowers, And the first prize goes to Master Adwan J, son of Dr. Gomti K, FBT department. Second prize goes to Miss Tanmay Arun, daughter of Dr. Arun Kumar SB, FED. Not there. Third prize goes to Master Badrinandan Pradeep, son of Miss Anu KS, MFT department. Consolation prize in LKG goes to Miss Akshara Nagati BT, daughter of Dr. B.B. Thirumales, PCBT department. For UKG, the competition was to draw my school, and the first prize goes to Miss Sivisa Ji, daughter of Dr. Gyanesh Kumar BS, Department of Biochemistry. Second prize goes to Master Akshobhya Rao A, son of Dr. Aswat Kumar K, FMBC department, but he is not here today. So third prize I will announce. Third prize goes to Miss Alija Anjum, daughter of Mr. Mohammad Saqib, GST department. Consolation prize in UKG goes to Miss Gauravi Darsani E, daughter of Dr. S. Ajil Vandan, FPIC department. I will request all the kids to assemble for a group photograph. For first and second standard, we conducted games, and the first prize in first standard goes to Miss Abhijna P. Acharya, daughter of Mr. Prasant CNCM. I think Mr. Prasant is collecting that prize himself. Second prize goes to Miss Manogna P, daughter of Mr. Pradeep R, ASO E7 section. Third prize goes to Miss Adya Vikram Nambiar, daughter of Dr. Sindhu R Nambiar, FSAQCL. And consolation prize to Mr. Arjun Warrior, son of Mr. Raghunandan MB, ITC and CS. In second standard, first prize goes to Mr. Mohammad Arfan, son of Mr. Mohammad Soke, transport section. Second prize goes to Mr. Arus M, son of Mr. Manohar, MSR, ITS and CS. He is also not present today. So third prize goes to Mr. Rajat S, son of Mr. Sivalampa VM Health Center. Then consolation prize in second standard goes to Miss Vrinda Muttari, daughter of Dr. M.V.R.K. Sarma, MFT department. She is also not present today. And third standard, first prize, group photo. Okay, so please come forward for group photo. For third standard also memory games were conducted. Then the first prize goes to Mr. Dhruva S, son of Mr. Sivakumar CR, Stores and Purchase. Second prize goes to Miss Asvika JG, daughter of Dr. Gomti K, FPT department. Third prize goes to Mr. Nihant Bharatwaj KN, son of Mr. Narayanan K, ENMM section. Consolation prize goes to Mr. Durvin Simha MM, son of Miss Kavya Sri L, administration. Then fourth standard also it was memory games. Then first prize goes to Miss Charvi S, daughter of Dr. Suhas R, PPSFT department. Second prize goes to Mr. Siddharth VM, son of Dr. Vijayaraj P, DOB. Third prize goes to Mr. Sugata JM, son of Mr. Manjunatha JR, CIFS department. And consolation prize goes to Mr. Prakhar Joshi, son of Dr. Shruti Joshi, GST department. I will request all the kids to assemble for group photo. For 5th to 12th standard, there was a written quiz in general science and maths. And the first prize in 5th standard goes to Mr. Gyan Havis Reddy Singham, son of Dr. Sivasankar Reddy Singham, FSA QCL department. Second prize goes to Miss Sarah Mathan, daughter of Dr. Matthew Mathan, FSA QCL department. Third prize goes to Mr. Arjun Vikram Nambiar, son of Dr. Sindhu R. Nambiar, FSAQCL department. Consolation prize in 5th standard goes to Miss Parnika Lakshmi Khan, daughter of Dr. Purnima Priyadarshini, CG, Molecular Nutrition Department. In 6th standard, first prize goes to Mr. Saswat Sisodia, son of Mr. Lakshmi Narayan Singh, SNP. Second prize goes to Mr. Vihan Mutturi, son of Dr. MBRK Sarma, MFT department. He is not here. So I will announce third prize. Third prize goes to Miss Waspia Anjum, daughter of Mr. Mohammad Saqib, GST department. And consolation prize in 6th standard goes to Mr. Samat V, son of Mr. Vittal Rao, E5 section. In 7th standard, first prize goes to Mr. Disank Rajsekhar, son of Dr. Rajsekhar Y, FPIC department. There are two second prizes in 7th standard. First one, Miss Diksha Daniel, daughter of Dr. Abhilash Sumitra Rani C, Health Center. And second is Mr. Kevin AP, son of Dr. Arun Kumar Paneer Selvan, FPT department, but he is not here. So I will go to third prize. Third prize goes to Miss Priyal Tanaji Kudre, daughter of Dr. Tanaji G. Kudre, MMS department. In 8th standard, first prize goes to Mr. Aryan Nidhi Kamayanda, son of Dr. Usha Kiran K, E5 section. Second prize goes to Mr. Ayush Giwari, son of Mr. Girish Giwari, FED. Third prize goes to Miss Lafija H, daughter of Dr. H.H. Fateh Khan, TTBD. And consolation prize in 8th standard goes to Miss Niharika Lakshmi Khan, daughter of Dr. Purnima Priyadarshini CG, DMN. I request all the children to come forward for group photograph. In 9th standard, first prize goes to Miss Ananya Warrior, daughter of Mr. Raghunandan MB, ITS and CS. Second prize goes to Mr. Kishore Krishna G, son of Dr. Govindaraju K, FSA QCL. Third prize goes to Miss Saida Simra Fatima, daughter of Miss Busra Masroor, E3 section. Then there are two third prizes in 9th standard, and another third prize goes to Miss Kamya S, daughter of Miss Malini TS, E5 section. In 10th standard, first prize goes to Mr. Chirag S, son of Dr. Sridhar RB, and second prize also goes to another son of Mr. Sridhar RB, Mr. Chirant S, but both are not here. The second prize goes to Miss KH Vrishta Prasant, daughter of Dr. KV Haris Prasant, DOB. In 10th standard, third prize goes to Mr. S. Rupak, son of Ms. Samuda Senthil, TFN, but he is also not present. In 11th standard, first prize goes to Ms. Deepa Sri S, daughter of Mr. Sanjay Lal KP, ITS and CS. Then another first prize in 11th standard goes to Ms. Vaishnavi J. Rao, daughter of Dr. Pooja Rao, PPSFT department. Second prize in 11th standard goes to Mr. Manvit S, son of Mr. Sukumar M, FED. Third prize in 11th standard goes to Ms. Vansika CB, daughter of Dr. CS Vivek Babu, FPIC department, and Dr. Vivek Babu will be collecting on her behalf. In 12th standard, first prize goes to Ms. K. Sriniti, daughter of Dr. B. Kumar, PMC department. CS also not come. And then second prize goes to Ms. Hibza H, daughter of Dr. H. Fateh Khan, TTBD. I will request all the students to come forward for group photograph. Hearty congratulations to all the prize winners. I thank dignitaries for doing the honor. I thank competition committee members for smooth conduct of competition as well as another related arrangement. Wishing you all a happy Dasara. Thank you.
Hearty congratulations to all the prize winners. Now I request Sri Ravi Kumar K, Controller of Administration, to take forward the award distribution for the meritorious students. CSIR, please.
On the occasion of CSIR Foundation Day, it is customary to present a one-time lump sum cash award of rupees 3,000 to the children of CSIR employees who have secured 90 marks or above in at least 3 science subjects in senior secondary examination. This year, 2 children of CSIR-CFTRI employees, Mr. Pranav PR, son of Shri PVR Rao, Private Secretary, and Mr. Siddharth Sisodia, son of Shri Lakshmi Narayan Singh, SPO, have achieved this remarkable feat. On behalf of Director and staff of CFTRI, I congratulate these young achievers on their outstanding performance and wish them continued success in their academic journey. So it gives me great pleasure to share that the WhatsApp CSIR employees who have secured admission in 2025 to prestigious courses such as BTech or Integrated MSc in IITs, the postgraduate program in management at IIMs through CAT, and MBBS in AIMS and AFMC Pune are eligible for studentship of 1,500 per month. I am especially delighted to announce that Mr. Siddharth Sisodia, son of Sri Lakshmi Narayan Singh, who serves as SPO in this institute, has secured admission in BTech Mechanical Engineering at IIT Kharagpur. On behalf of Director and staff of CFTRI, I congratulate him on this remarkable achievement and wish him the very best for the future. So as this studentship we will pay at the end of every year on successfully clearing the exams. So this will be paid as a cash award to the Sisodia, to Mr. Sisodia. Thank you. And coming to the next part, the CSIR Sports Promotion Board presents cash prizes and citations every year to the WhatsApp employees who have excelled in sports at international, national, and state levels. This year, 3 WhatsApp CFTRI employees, Mr. Abhay Nidhi, son of Dr. Usha Kiran, Assistant Section Officer, Ms. Hifza, daughter of Dr. Patekan PTO, Ms. Lafiza, daughter of Patekan PTO, have been recommended for this award in recognition of their outstanding achievements in sports during 2024-25. The award carries both cash prize and citation. While the cash prize will be directly transferred to the bank accounts of the respective employees, the citations are being presented on the occasion of CSIR Foundation Day. May I now request Chief Guest to kindly present the citations to the WhatsApp CFTRI employees. Master Abhay Nidhi has performed well in shooting in 7 competitions in 2024-25. Ms. Hifza excelled in karate in 3 tournaments during 2024-25. Ms. Lafija H also performed well in karate in 3 tournaments in 2024-25.
Thank you, sir. Hearty congratulations to all the meritorious students. Thank you, sirs, for doing the honors. Now we are proud to announce the signing and exchange of agreement of technology, multigrain cereal legume bar and puffed rice bar, and a sponsor project development of shelf-stable and ready-to-use whole egg omelette premix. I invite Dr. Inamdar Ashutosh, Chief Scientist and Head TTBD Department, to take forward the exchange of technology transfer and project agreement session. Inamdar sir, please.
Thank you, ma'am. A very good afternoon to all the dignitaries on the dais. On behalf of the TTBD department and my own behalf, I wish you all a very happy CSR Foundation Day. It is indeed a privilege to be part of the CSR Foundation Day every year here. This day reminds us of the enduring vision of CSIR, which is to harness the science and technology for the service of the nation. At CFTRI, we take pride in carrying this legacy forward, especially through the technology transfer and industry collaboration efforts. Today's exchange of agreements reflects the trust and confidence that industry places in CFTRI scientific capabilities. These partnerships are not just formalities. They represent a bridge between research and real-world application, benefiting industry, farmers, entrepreneurs, and society at large. They are also an assurance that our innovations remain relevant to the national needs, whether in food security, nutrition, safety, or sustainability. On this occasion, I take the opportunity to thank our industry partners for joining hands with us and to acknowledge the dedicated efforts of our scientists, staff, and colleagues at TTBD who make these collaborations possible. May I now request our director to exchange the collaboration agreement with our industry partners who are present here. I also request Chief Guest Dr. Selvanathan sir and Dr. Machi sir and COA sir to join this. First of all, I invite Mr. Ravi Teja and Ms. Reshma from Mrs. Henbal Chicky Factory, Hassan. They have taken the technology of multigrain cereal legume bar and puffed rice. The PI of the technology is Dr. Chetna from Tiffin Department. With permission of director, Dr. Ravi Teja asked 2 minutes to express his
ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. I'll take a permission on Kannada too. So basically, Hanbal Chikki is my firm. We work for Chikki, Kadle Mithaigalu. So as a short journey, it's like 6 years we are into business now. 2019 we started. At 2019 we, as a personnel, I was in a corporate life. We left a good life, which is handful of salary, and we started the business. So at the beginning we thought making a chikki is very simple and we keep on doing at our home. So we are getting a good recipe and we started with small business in a rural area of Karnataka called Sakleshpur, which is in the highway of Mangalore and Bangalore. So we started with a small way. So we thought this is the ultimate product what we can sell. Okay. So over a journey of 4 to 5 months, we understand that the chikki itself is what we are making, it is not getting a shelf life. So we faced the big threat of business. Whether we have to continue or not, that is a core question we started. We are in a very desperate position. So we thought that we have to reach some known technology team. Okay. So we did a small Google search and we got CFTRI on listed. We thought it's okay, there is a government organization is doing teaching some technology. Okay. We thought, okay, this is a government organization. As usual, what the government, the perception what we have, we come with the same perception. But after coming here, we thought that this is this is the real government office what a rural entrepreneur and our kind of a businessman look for our support of life. Okay. So we started all learning the basics of Chikki from Chetana madam. So she always, I call her as a guru. She built our life from the day of what we are doing about 1 lakh or 2 lakhs of business. Now we stand at about 6 to 7 crores of business in a firm. So we really always earlier perception was we thought like scientists andre almost like space ಆ ತರ ಇದು ಮಾಡೋರೆ ಸೈಂಟಿಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ರಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮಂತ ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯರ ಜೀವನ ಬಿಲ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಅಂತ ಲೈಫ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟ ನಿಮಗೆ ಧನ್ಯೋಸ್ಮಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆ ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಟೆಡ್ ಆದದಕ್ಕೆ. ಸೊ ವಿ ಆರ್ ರಿಯಲಿ ಅಂಡ್ ಒನ್ ಮೋರ್ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಟೆಲ್, ಚಿಕ್ಕಿ ಮಾಡೋದು ಕಲಿಸಿದ್ದಲ್ಲ, ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಅಸ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ B2B ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಟು ಸೆಲ್ ಅವರ್ ಚಿಕ್ಕಿ ಇನ್ ಯುವರ್ ಕ್ಯಾಂಟೀನ್. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ B2B ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಐ ರಿಸೀವ್ಡ್. ಓಕೆ, ಅಟ್ ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ನ ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಸೇಲ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಅಷ್ಟು ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಬಂದಿದ್ದು ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದಲೇ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ವೆರಿ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಫುಲ್. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಇನ್ನೂ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಪ್ಲಾನಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ವಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟೆಡ್ ವಿತ್ CFTRI only. Now we are coming up with all energy bar, this cereal bars and all. So that segment we are entering. So really we are blessed to have your kind of organization to support our kind of rural entrepreneurs. We are really thankful. Dhanyosmi. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Ravi Teja, for the kind praise for CFTRI. Next in line, we have Mr. Sunil Kumar from Kolar. He is going to exchange the sponsored project agreement on development of shelf-stable and ready-to-use whole egg omelette premix. The PI of the technology is Dr. Tanaji Kudre. Sri Mache sir is part of the project. Mrs. Amrin Nisa and Dr. Vijay Lakshmi from TTPD. If some of the team members are here, they can also join on the stage, please. Thank you all the industry partners, scientists, and the dignitaries for us. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Wishing the entrepreneurs a good luck in their business endeavors. Now, may I invite today's chief guest, Dr. W. Selvamurthy, President, Amity Science, Technology and Innovation Foundation, Noida, to deliver his talk on food and nutrition security for Viksit Bharat. Sir, please.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೆ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಂ. First of all, my heartiest congratulations to the children who won these various prizes for their performance in their competition, both at the our CFTRI level as well as at the national level, some of the competitive exams in which you have been able to be very successful. So I'm so proud that these are the future leaders who will shape up the India, the new India, Viksit Bharat, and also who will shape up the humanity at large. So my heartiest congratulations to the parents, the teachers, and those who have been responsible to groom them to achieve such a kind of excellence. So my congratulations to those who are involved in that. And my compliments to the industries who have taken the technologies today. And I pray, I wish that these industry should grow from strength to strength. I was telling them, you become multi-billionaire over a period of time because you have taken the technology from CFTRI. Let's give a big clap to those industries who had the trust, confidence, faith in the technologies of our scientists of CFTRI and the CSIR. And now the families of the CFTRI members, and this is a great occasion that when you, your spouses, the leaders work in the laboratories, you make sacrifices. So my congratulations to you that you are responsible for what CFTRI is today. So let's give a big clap to the parents and the spouses of the employees who are working in CFTRI. It's a great occasion for you to be present over here. Now, Dr. Giridhar Parvatam, the new leader of CFTRI, whom I have known earlier when I visited CFTRI, but I see him in new avatar as the leader of CFTRI, as the director. And he has a long way to go to build this organization. And I had the occasion of interacting with him. I could see the vision he has for CFTRI, the dreams. Every second from the time he took over as director, the clock ticks, and he has put the roadmap, what he will do at every moment of his stay as director of CFTRI. So his vision is very clear. Congratulations, Dr. Giridhar. Let's give a big clap to the new leader. A big clap. Yes. He has already contributed to CFTRI in a big way because he has grown with the organization, with the CSIR, with the CFTRI. And he has also had experience outside CSIR as well. So with his rich experience, he will give a new paradigm. And I am very confident that this is going to be the golden era for CFTRI. So my heartiest congratulations to you, Giridharan. And I'm sure with all the cooperation of your scientists who are on the dais, off the dais, and the previous director who is here, let's give a great appreciation to our former director of CFTRI, Dr. Sridevi Annapurna, who had visited Amity University just a couple of months ago and a millet conference. So I had the occasion of talking to her after the inaugural as well as after the event. So I could see that how much passion, junoon she has and she had and contributed to this organization, CFTRI. Your presence here, Dr. Sridevi Annapurnaji, that it makes me so satisfied that you will learn, and Giridhar, you will learn a lot from her and take the messages, her experiences from the previous director, Dr. Annapurna. My scientists of this great organization, CFTRI, so you are on a mission. You are not on a job. So, you are building a new India, a vibrant, Viksit, developed, Swasth, as well as Atmanirbhar Bharat, that you are building. So you are on that mission. So not just as a scientist, B, C, D, E, F, G, the alphabets, but then you are on that mission. So I want you to realize that we need you, your enthusiasm, your 100% of dedication, commitment with which that country will move fast. Why 2047? Even much earlier will become developed India. So again, my compliments to all the scientists, staff, and there are almost more than 400 people here. This family is a big family. Scientists, 110 scientists, and almost double the number of technical people, technical officers, and also the technicians working in the shop floors, in the production facilities, and also the other administrative and store staff. You are building CFTRI. So on this 84th, the foundation day of the CSIR, we express our gratitudes as who have been part of the government for 40 years. So on behalf of Government of India, Ministry of Science and Technology, Council of Scientific and Industrial Research, and on my own behalf as a scientist, so I want to place on record our gratitudes to all of you, all members of CFTRI family, for the wonderful job you are doing. But we need more. But this is the time when we have to roll up our sleeves or, put the saris or whatever you wear and get ready to launch giving the 100%. So the country had the first vision, which is independent India, freedom for India, which everyone worked together. We sacrificed. Independence did not come out on its own. Everyone made their sacrifice. They went to jail. Somebody was shot. Somebody lost their lives. And somebody lost their family members. So that is how we got the freedom. So that was the first vision for India, was freedom for India, which we got. But now the second vision is equally challenging, Viksit Bharat, the developed India, for which we should not, we come out of the comfort zone, stretch ourselves, give our 100%. I'm now 76. I keep moving around to various institutions, talking to the scientists, talking to Amity University, professors, scientists, students, faculties. This is what is giving. So we are all here to give. So this Viksit Bharat at 2047, if it has to happen, that we must move very fast. We should stretch ourselves. So I would like to again convey this message that let us work together. The occasion of a Foundation Day is first to celebrate. We have become 84 years young, and we have contributed 84 years to the nation, to the humanity. So it's an occasion to celebrate. It is also an occasion to take stock of what we have achieved in these 84 years. And if you have celebrated Platinum Jubilee just last year, that what CFTRI has contributed in those 76 years. So we need to take stock, where we have succeeded, where we have not been able to be so successful. So it's a time for introspection. And it is also time for making a resolution, dedication, commitment, that what we will do in the next whatever number of years of service each one has. So that is the reason, not just only jubilation as well as celebration, but it is actually for such a great organization, such a great country. How do we bring its glory back? So that is the purpose of celebration of the Foundation Day. This is how I value as well as I appreciate. The CSIR, as you saw in the film, it has made dedicated service. Now it is almost more than 84 years. And so during this period, the canvas of the contributions from CSIR is very, very broad, right from agriculture, right from the food, then you have the energy, you have medical, that is drug development, drug discovery. So you have all canvas, including strategic National Aeronautics Laboratory at Bangalore, which gives the transport aircraft, as well as the wind tunnel which you have, even our LCA, light combat aircraft, we use it. Drones are tested there. So you have both strategic as well as civilian application, huge civilian application, particularly related to industry sector in various areas. So that is why this particular contribution from CSIR is commendable, and I must salute all the leaders, right from DGs. Now the present DG, Dr. N. Kalaiselvi, one of the outstanding distinguished scientists, and who is giving a new paradigm to CSIR. A battery scientist, electrochemistry is her the specialty, but then now with her leadership and dynamism, passion, the way she speaks with energy, it is really energizing the CSIR. I'm sure that this will be a very important period when you should look at new trajectories and also make new landmark achievements, and disruptive technologies should come so that we contribute to Atmanirbhar Bharat. I'm sure you will all do it. Now coming to CFTRI R&D contributions, see the health is the primordial requirement of everyone, in which nutrition and food plays a very, very pivotal role, very important role. So in this, CFTRI is the pioneer apex institution in the country today for food technology. Whether you name meals ready to eat, retard process, or freeze-dry technologies, or food irradiation for long-term preservation, or biopreservatives, you name anything, everywhere, this institute, CFTRI, has made a seminal contribution, remarkable contribution. So my compliments to each and every one of you who have created this great, the institution, built this great institution. Now the recent one is Millet Mission, which Dr. Annapurnaji, when she came to our campus on this millet conference, she was talking about her the CFTRI contribution in millets. There's a mission, National Millet Mission, in which CFTRI has made a significant contributions. So compliments to each and every one of you for this wonderful millet mission contributions. Now you have a great leader, Dr. Giridhar. Like he has done a big research in my biography, and then he read out almost a lecture he delivered on this. I'm so humbled as well as, and thank you so much for doing this honor. But when I looked at his profile in the last 3 decades, his immense contributions in science, being a biotechnologist, and then looking at molecular biology, and also plant tissue culture, where he combines the value added, the how do you bring plant and the food together. So this is the area in which he has made immense contribution, metabolic engineering, molecular biology. These are the strengths which I saw in your biography, the contributions, the papers which you have published. And also the awards which he has won is more than 20. And if you have to read, it's huge. But I'll mention 99, when he joined CFTRI, he got the first award of Dr. Kamala Devi and Sri Ramlal Dhiman Gold Medal for a young researcher. So in 99, he got the first young scientist award. Then subsequently, lot of Lalji Gadaro Smarak Nidhi by Association of Food Science and Technology, which is the major institution which gives the whole blueprint for the country for food science and technology, and a lot research, and then Outstanding Scientist Award from Society for Tropical Agriculture, and many more. So what I want to say is, when such a great leader is leading this institution, I am very confident that this institution will scale new pinnacles of achievements, and I'm sure it will be a golden era for this. Now, when you say everybody was talking about Viksit Bharat in the TV. What is Viksit Bharat? Viksit Bharat is a developed India, Atmanirbharta. Every technology, we should be self-reliant. We should not depend on another country, any foreign country, including food technology, agricultural engineering, agricultural technology. So everywhere we must have the self-reliance. That is Atmanirbhar Bharat, in which health is a very important vertical. If 1.42 billion people have to become an asset, health is very important. For health, food is very important, that food and nutrition. That is what your institute is dealing with. So I want you to realize the importance of what you are doing in CFTRI. So I'm sure that once you realize that, then your commitment, devotion, dedication will go multifold. So I expect that this organization will contribute to the health of our people, Swasth Bharat, and also the self-reliant Bharat, which is Atmanirbhar Bharat. See, in economic growth, the economy of our country is growing almost close to 7% GDP growth rate. And we have crossed $4 trillion economy. Now we are moving towards $5 trillion economy. Then we will almost add every year 1 trillion to our GDP size. Imagine, $1 trillion GDP to be added. Every industry has to contribute, including food industry. So I was looking at where is the strength of food industries today in the country to contribute to that economic growth. So I was looking at those. Then I found there are some gaps which we need to fill, so which I'm sure CFTRI will do. The first thing is the post-harvest. We are the top producer of milk. For example, we are number 1 in terms of the milk production. And this milk production, but you convert them into a milk products and the export. That is where again, a lab like this, even though Amul is doing it, but then we need to bring many products for converting this strength which we have, the number 1 position for the milk. How do you deliver the milk products globally? Almost every country must buy the milk products from us. So this is one important thing. Then when you say agriculture, again coming to vegetables and fruits, we are number 2 in the world. We are number 2. So, but then there are many things go as a post-harvest loss. because of our tropical country being the high temperatures and humidity, and we lose a lot of these produce of fruits and vegetables by the 20 to 30% loss. That's huge. So how do you convert? Let's make a mission in CFTRI, value added product. I'll take a simple tomato. You know, tomato, when in some of the season, no, I see the farmers throwing it on the roadside. When you go from here to Bangalore, Mysore to Bangalore, you will see the tomatoes thrown on the streets and the roads. Why? Because it's a highly perishable vegetable. And then how do you convert them into a value-added product? Can you look at preparing a beverage, puree, paste, pickle? A lot of things you can bring out with a simple process technology. You don't have to have a very complicated, complex technology. It's a very simple process. Let us develop those kind of focus here, that let us identify the problems and then find solution in the form of technologies and innovations. Simple, frugal innovation. It doesn't require self-help group, a women's self-help group in the villages can adopt this and then solve this problem and give a value-added product so that this perishable tomato gets converted into a preserved and value-added product. So this is, I would like to, Giridhar and the whole scientists, please look at such frugal post-harvest 20 to 30% loss. How do we get, we don't allow any loss to happen in the vegetables and fruits. So let us work such problems. So identify not high sky, blue sky research of using AI applications in ML and also the blockchain. These all will come in. But then using this, develop simple frugal solutions, which is cost effective, rural based. You can even think of a mobile food processing van, which you can carry it. And then it does, because you know, we have 90% is small and marginal farmers. So we have a fragmented supply chain available in the country today. So you, the farmer with one acre of land cannot bring that to CFTRI or a cold chain management. So we have to create frugal solutions for this. So you can even think of, can you create a mobile food processing solution for tomato, simple tomato. It just moves, go to the field, collect the tomato, process it, give it to the people who will market it there itself and the nearby places. So think of such solutions so that we will be able to reach this Atmanirbharta in such technologies as well. Then coming to the Indian food processing industry, today the value is $336 billion is the value of food processing industries. But then it's growing almost at 10% ACGR. So if it is growing at that rate, you can imagine where it will reach in the next 10 years. So that is where I would like you to focus. We are the 6th largest globally. That's not sufficient. We have to be number 1. In the food processing, we should be number 1. So how do you make a blueprint, make a strategy through CFTRI? How do you make this food processing industries to grow from 6th position today globally to number 1 position? Let us make such thoughts. You people should sit together, scientists, staff, and technical officers, sit together, make a blueprint, strategy. In 5 years, we will achieve this milestone. 10 years, we will achieve this. And 15 years, we will be number 1 in food processing industry. So this kind of things should happen in these meetings. Then we have almost 2 million workers in the food processing industry, 2 million. And then 7 million people also indirectly contributing to this. So the 23% of the exports come from these value-added products, 23%. Exports which we are doing it is all in food, including US and Europe and Japan. Everywhere food products are going from here. So food is a major contributor to our export. So make strategy that how do you make our food industry start exporting to African countries or the third world countries, SAARC countries, developing world. So I think your thing not just only start developing technologies, think in techno-economics terms and how you would contribute to the economic development of our country and also for the humanity development. So I want your scientists to think like CFOs, CEOs, and also create this kind of blueprint and roadmap which will transform CFTRI to a newer level. Now coming to the industry, some of the industries, you know, which we have been also in DFRL, Defense Food Research Laboratory, which is also your neighbor, which I used to visit very often as the chief controller R&D or the DG, DRDO. I used to come to, that was my lab. So we used to see many industries coming there like MTR, Tasty Bite, Ashirva, Saras, and ITC. So many companies used to come. But then now MSMEs, startups are coming in this food industry. So look at this MSMEs as well as the startups, which we should nurture them. We should handhold them. So make a plan. How do you, CFTRI will handhold these food industries at this level of MSMEs and also at the startups which are coming up in a big way in this. So that should be another challenge for this. Then this lab, CFTRI, is privileged and honored to be the referral laboratory for Food Safety Standards Authority of India, which is the very important organization, regulatory body. So that has mandated this lab, recognized this lab as the referral lab, nodal referral lab. That means you are the top. You have the enabled accredited laboratories here. All your labs are your ISO certification you have. So you have all those processes required. Why don't you also give this benefit to the neighboring countries? Like technology diplomacy, can you give it to Sri Lanka, Nepal, Bangladesh, or even African countries? So look at how do we go global? CFTRI go global in extending service, not only to Indian industry, and how do we take it, this service to global level? Because you have such a kind of facilities here. The equipment, R&D infrastructure, what you have is comparable to anyone, the best in the world, any best in the world. So that is why I would suggest that how do you go global even in extending the service to food industries? That is another challenge which I will throw to you. The next part is the sustainable food technology. Because when you are developing food technology, how do we reduce carbon footprint? Because our country has to become carbon neutral by 2070. But how do you do that? When even in the food industry, you should see that how do you minimize the effluents coming out? How do you reduce the carbon footprint to make these products? And all this build a sustainable food technology for industry so that you will also reduce the carbon footprint in these food industries as well. The big challenge in our country is fortification. Because there are soil is becoming deficient in soil, in certain trace elements like zinc, for example, minerals, trace elements, there is a deficiency. Zinc is deficient. Zinc is a coenzyme, as you are all aware, in many of our metabolic pathways. So how do you fortify this? Iron, anemia is a major challenge still. We want to make our country free from anemia. So iron deficient anemia. So here, can you fortify the food with iron, folate, as well as the other minerals which are required to synergize the absorption of this iron and also transferrin, and to also to make it available, the bioavailability of iron for making the hemoglobin. So these are the challenges we should look at, fortification of food, particularly the healthy foods like noodles. Children like noodles. So how do you make this healthy noodles? Fortifying it with minerals, trace elements, vitamins, so that when the children take noodles, they get all the deficiency, nutritional deficient, things are fulfilled by these fortified foods. So please do look at that also. Then it should become a hub for domestic production and global food processing supply chain. CFTRI should make it as a hub, should develop Indian ecosystem as a hub for domestic production as well as global food processing supply chain. This is another challenge which I will throw to all of you. Then the next thing which I would like to say is millet mission. There's a national millet mission. You have already made a mark. You have completed one phase. I will say the first phase is over. But let us continue this mission because millets, there is a tremendous potential to be exploited or utilized, which is not being done because millet is cost-effective solutions we can give, whether it is protein deficiency or it is vitamins, minerals, trace elements, or it's fiber. Everything is there in millets. So, and then it's cheap in terms of comparable to the other food cereals, pulses, and others. So how do we harness and maximize the outcome coming from the millet mission? Please continue this mission, and we will be very happy to participate as well. And there are many national schemes available today There are many, many national schemes like Prime Minister Kisan Sampada is very important, one of the mission, which creates modern infrastructure for research, development and production, food industries. And also we have the PM formalization of the food processing industry and self-help group. So like this, we have many, many national missions. But then let us become a part of the drive engine for such a national mission so that CFTRI leads to the contributing to the national development, the Viksit Bharat. Midday meals as well as mega food park, which is another effort which is being made. And again, CFTRI should look at how do we contribute to this. The research park, the food research park, mega food research park, which is being established. Now coming to Amity University, which I belong, Amity today, which is founded by Dr. Ashok K. Chauhan, the founder president, who is a PhD in chemical engineering, and he studied in Germany for 28 years. And he has now established 13 universities in India, 13 Amity universities. These are all independent universities, 18 campuses abroad, Dubai, Mauritius, Singapore, London, Romania, USA, we have 2 campuses. And we are in Russia, we are in other countries. So we have 28 schools, 250,000 students, 10,000 faculties, 5,000 PhD scholars. And it's a research and innovation driven university. And we are very privileged. Amity is privileged to have an MOU with the CSIR and the CFTRI. And so how do we build this partnership so that we will be able to contribute to your mission in CSIR-CFTRI, so that we have Amity Institute of Food Technology. Dr. Modi, VK Modi, who has come from your lab, is the director there. So we have all that wherewithal available. Dr. Nutan Kaushik, who is the DG of the Amity Food and Agricultural Foundation. So we can do a lot more than what we are doing today. We are working together, but then the scope is much huge. So I would urge you to look at this partnership, because today we are 22 at national ranking, the NIRF ranking. Our university is number 22 in the merit list, and we are just 20 years young. So you can imagine the potentials available. 45,000 research papers we have published. Our H index is 189. We have filed 2,600 patents. We have transferred 35 technologies to industries. We are formally connected with FICCI, CSI, and also ASSOCHAM and PhD Chamber of Commerce, and also with industries. So this connect is there. So how do we bring synergy? Because working together is our strength. So I want CFTRI and Amity, and so because I have been part of the government, now I am part of this 12 years with Amity University. I see tremendous potential and opportunity for Amity Universe and CFTRI to work together, because we focus on 5 Ps, as you rightly mentioned when I was introduced: projects, patents, publications, PhDs, and product development. This is the focus, because the same DRDO culture and is existing there. So of producing products, all our research ends either in a product, technology, process, or a solution to the problem, or exciting scientific discovery. So this is what is Amity research. So I would request, we have a big incubator. Can you incubate some of these food industries or startups in our Amity Innovation Incubator? 1,200 startups we have nurtured. We have Amity Venture Capital available today. We can support if there's a brilliant idea. Amity can support through Amity Venture Capital. So this is what is, and Dr. N. Kalaiselvi has visited at least 5 times our university, and we have a very strong relationship, association. We are working on the hydrogen mission, green hydrogen mission. Amity is working. Space mission, we want to develop space food with you, CFTRI. We want to develop a millet-based space food. We have made a proposal. So let us look at such kind of very strong partnerships. So my coming here is primarily to request, make a clarion call to all of you that let us look at the potentials available and develop this. And we have a big AI Center of Excellence, Artificial Intelligence. That is 10 petaflop computing capability, NVIDIA A100 system with 4 servers and giving 10 petaflop computing capability. Please visit whenever scientists, director, or any one of you there, visit our laboratory, sit with our scientists. This is what is lacking. We are in silos. Let us break the silos, build partnership, build collaboration. That is how the country will move fast. I'm sure we'll do that. The final message, the takeaway, what I want to convey is that each one of us is best. There is no comparison for Indian intellect, I can tell you. We can, with minimal input, we can maximize the outcome. That is the power of our intellect, because we had Vedas, Upanishad, Bhagavad Gita, Yoga, Ayurveda, Siddha, Yunani, and also we had Dakshila, and also Nalanda, universities. People used to come there. So that is there in our genes, in our sanskars, in our values. So let us manifest that. Let us manifest this and build this Viksit Bharat, which will be Atmanirbhar Bharat, Swasth Bharat, healthy India, and also Shresth Bharat. Now the final message is, Dr. Ashok Chauhan, the founder president, used to, has pronounced 3 missions: Mission Connect, Mission Synergy, and Mission Outcome. So we would like to connect very strongly. We are connected, but we want to bring synergy between Amity and CSIR and the CFTRI. And also we would like to bring an outcome. So because it is, without outcome, there is, everything what we do should have an outcome. Tangible, most of them should be tangible outcome. So that is what is very important for us. So we will bring the outcome from our Amity collaboration. So I'm sure that will happen. Now, finally, I would like to conclude with the Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi ji's one important message. I love it. That is, first, we have to reform ourselves individually, as an organization, as an institution, reform. Then perform. You have to perform. You have to do the best, give 100%. I see 25 young scientists have joined today CFTRI. Bring that culture, change the culture. So let us reform and perform well, giving the 100% of ourselves, the best of ourselves, and also we will transform India to Viksit Bharat. My congratulations to each and every one of you here on this 84th Foundation Day celebration. I'm so privileged and happy to be with you, and I'll come more often once we start expanding our collaboration. And I have a good friend here as a director, and good friend, all scientists here. I have known many of them, because during Dr. Prakash time, I used to come very often here. And at that time, Dr. T.R. Sharma used to be there at DFRL. So I used to work. So I will renew my connect with CFTRI from Amity, and let us build some strong partnership. Wish you all the best. Jai Bharat, Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for that inspiring and informative, enthusiastic talk. It has truly enlightened the minds, especially the young minds. Sir, hope CSIR-CFTRI mandate and government policies like National Food Security Act initiatives aids in reducing malnutrition, promote healthier diets, create a self-reliant, nutritious and affordable food for all citizens that drives economic growth, create jobs and preserves natural resources for future generations towards Viksit Bharat. And sir, once again, I take this opportunity to congratulate you to be one of the top ranked universities across the nation. Congratulations, sir. And once again, thank you. As a legacy of respect, it's time to honor our colleagues who has given their best and selfless contribution to this great institute. May I invite Sri Ravi Kumar K, Controller of Administration, to take forward the session of distribution of mementos to the retirees and for the staff who have completed 25 years of qualified service. COA, sir, please.
The true strength of any institution lies in the commitment and contributions of its employees. As part of CSIR Foundation Day celebrations, it is our privilege to honor the employees of our institute who have retired during the period from September of the previous year to August of the current year. During this period, 12 of our esteemed colleagues have superannuated after rendering their dedicated service to the institute. Some of the employees who retired from this institute have settled at their native places and they could not attend this function. Those who are available today, I request them to come to the dais and receive the honor from the chief guest and other dignitaries on the dais. Now I request Shri Velu V. Dr. Sudhir Gopalrao Walde. They are eligible for Shal, Memento and Saman Patra. Next, Dr. C. Radha, who retired as Principal Technical Officer. Next, Sri B.B. Puttaraju. Next, Sri N. Subbaraya. Next, Sri Jayaprakashan S.G., who retired as Senior Technician 2. Next, Dr. Kala R. Swami, who retired as Medical Officer from CFTRI Health Center. Next, Dr. P. Prabhashankar, who retired as Chief Scientist from FMBCT Department. Next, Dr. Sridevi Annapurna Singh, who retired as the Director of this institute. It is also our tradition to honor employees who have rendered 25 years of dedicated service to the institute, covering the period from September of the previous year to August of the current year. This time, 5 employees have reached this remarkable milestone, and I request them to come to the dais and receive the honor from the dignitaries on the dais. The first employee who has completed 25 years of service is none other than our director, Shri Giridhar Parvatam. And next, Dr. Amada Sendil, Senior Principal Scientist from TF and AN Department. Next, Mr. Chikkaswamy from TF and AN Department. Next, Dr. Y.N. Srirama from GST Department. Next, Shri Naveen Kumar A.V. from CFTRI Health Center. Now I request retirees and employees who have completed 25 years of service to come to the dais for a photograph with the dignitaries.
So best wishes to all the retirees and hearty congratulations to all the staff who have completed 25 years of qualifying service in this premier institute. And we have an announcement here. As a part of Millet Mission project, CFTRI has prepared a compendium on millet, and I request our former director, Dr. Sridevi Annapurna Singh Madam, to present a compendium to the chief guest. Madam, please. Thank you, madam. Thank you, sirs. Now may I request the dignitaries to felicitate our chief guest, Dr. W. Selvamurthy, as a token of deep gratitude and appreciation. I request the dignitaries to do the honors. Sirs, please. Thank you, sirs. Now we have come to the end of the program. May I invite Engineer R.S. Mache, Chief Scientist and Head FPT, to propose vote of thanks. Mache, sir, please.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೆ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. On the auspicious occasion of Saptami, remembering and praying Ma Kalaratri for the welfare of the society. Respected Chief Guest, Dr. Selvamurthy ji, Honorable Director, Dr. Giridhar ji, Dr. Sridevi Madam, distinguished dignitaries, respected retirees, awardees, esteemed colleagues, dear students, ladies and gentlemen. belated greetings of the CSIR Foundation Day to all of you. And congratulations to all the award winners and people who have completed their dedicated service of 25 years and the retirees. On this August occasion of CSIR Foundation Day, we gather to celebrate both remarkable achievements and the proud legacy of CSIR, as well as we converge the trust that unites us in our shared scientific mission for nation building. This celebration reaffirms our collective confidence in CSIR's core value, namely pursuing science with excellence, fostering innovations, and delivering lasting social impact. Guided by our united commitment, I am confident that both CSIR and CFTRI will continue to reach newer milestones, playing a pivotal role in shaping India's future. I wish to place my on record our profound gratitude to our chief guest, Dr. Salvamurthy, for his gracious presence and illuminating words. Your inspiration today has strengthened our faith in transforming power of the science for welfare of the society. We are deeply honored to welcome you, sir, amongst us. Also, very important pointers you have given it to us in terms of mobile van. Sir, we have two mobile vans, one in Mysore and another in Northeast, where your vision, we have put it into the realities. Also, we are working a lot on the fortification and other areas which we have said, and our leadership, past and present and future, they will guide us on taking to the next path. Also, I wish to place on record our heartfelt thanks to our Honorable Director, Dr. Giridharji, whose steadfast leadership and vision guiding CSIR-CFTRI research. Your encouragement fortifies our resolution for contribution of the meaningful to CSIR goals and CFTRI goals. Thank you, sir. To our retirees, they are the one we offer a sincere appreciation for the solid foundation they have built for years together. You have built the institute for the future. Your presence is a valued testimony to the institute's growth and achievement. I also thank Ms. Jyoti for comparing today's program. Also, let us acknowledge the countless contribution of those who have worked tirelessly behind the scene, including the entire administration, CEO, stores and purchase, finance, agri-horti, security, electrical, audiovisual, and all the department and department heads. Your teamwork and planning has ensured the smooth and dignified conduct of today's program. Once again, I express my sincere gratitude to our chief guest, director, ex-director, dignitaries, retirees, and organizing team, and each one present here. Together, let us carry forward the proud legacy of CSIR with renowned enthusiasm and confidence. Thank you once and all. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. I request everyone to rise for national anthem and later join for a high tea arranged on the lawns outside the auditorium. Thank you all once again.
जनगणमन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पञ्जाब सिन्ध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बङ्गा विन्ध्य हिमाचल यमुना गङ्गा उच्चल जलधि तरङ्गा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे जन गण